Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Boom, 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 boom. Ish, my camera is facing that way, so I'm not sure if I'm sitting in the right position, but I think I am. So yeah, hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Boom, 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 boom. You already know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. So I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I can't complain. I hope you guys are also doing good. Let me know in the comment section how you guys are feeling, and yeah, anything else that you want to say. My comment section is open for venting sessions. And with that said, welcome to another edition of Venting with the Zamkilekile Emhle Mhlaba. Basically, this is not really venting, but it is a reflection of what has happened over the past year, maybe from the time I graduated till now. This is concerning my teaching, my career basically, and just life on its own, and what it has taught me, what I have learned, lessons learned, basically how I have grown, morals of the stories, everything. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, so I think most of you know this, but fine, let me just say, I graduated last year. In April the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. So it's almost a year since I graduated. Imagine. So yeah, I graduated. So a week or okay, I'm not sure. But like on the 18th of April 2023. No, let's start it like this. So I completed school in October 2022. That is when I had my last class, and yeah, I had already moved back home because I moved back home in August, and then I was traveling because I was not having a lot of classes. So yeah, I moved back home, and then October, I'm not sure the date, but it was in October 2022. It was the last class I had, and yeah, so life had been good, fine. December came, everything good. January came. Obviously, you know, when you are completing fine, attending your last class, you fix your mindset. You tell yourself that no, I might not get a job. Firstly, I am a Funza Lushaka Bazari beneficiary name. So I had told myself that, okay, I know there's a struggle with placement and stuff because we are supposed to be placed at schools to work as an agreement to repay the bazari by working at a government school. So I had hopes that I'm gonna get placed, but I knew that there was a struggle lately that people are not being placed, and stuff. So I had told myself, okay, sharp, if I don't get placed, if I don't get a job by January and whatnot, I'll still be fine. I'm fixing my mindset. I'm telling myself that I'll keep myself positive, everything will work well, God's timing and whatnot. Sharp, I thought I was ready. I thought I had spoken to myself. January came. Hi sharp, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm sending my CVs, and at that time I think I was just emailing them most of the time, emailing them, registering on the database, and I'm like, okay, everything is just gonna work out fine. Still early, man. February came. I think February was my downfall, or that's when I started feeling some type of way, because yeah, February came and I'm like, nothing is happening, and I can see that my peers, the people that I went to school with, they are making it, guys. They're getting jobs and whatnot, and I still am very happy for them. Shame, I'm really happy now. If people that I went to school with are winning, then for me it is motivation, because I know that if they can do it, I can also do it. Yeah, well, it's just a matter of timing. Sharp. They were winning, and I'm like, okay, but also the pressure can go good ish. Now when does it happen for me? But I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just wait. Keep clapping your hands for others while you're waiting. Yeah, that whole thing, I'm just doing that. Sharp. February came and I'm like, hi guys, when is my breakthrough? March came, still no job in sight, nothing, no interview, nothing. And I was really hoping that at least let me get an interview, just to see how it feels and whatnot. Nothing, guys. I was at this point, I fell into depression, honestly, and I thought I was really strong. I thought like depression is for Anyas, it's something that couldn't affect me, it's not something I would go through, but I went through it. I felt sad most of the time. I felt like ngati I can take pills to make me happy, you get me? But fine, my family had supported me all throughout. And I think at that time I had started fighting a lot with my mom, yeah, but I'm thinking it's the frustration of not working and just being here at home and now expectations and whatnot. So we were really just bickering most of the time. And yeah, so okay, fine. March came and we also had a girls trip to Durban with my cousins, and then yay, ngapha imali is not happening. But we went. One of my cousins paid for us and stuff. Really, God bless her. Like, she really did take care of us at the trip, because I had already paid to go, but I did not have money for the maintenance while we were there. So she covered that, and it was great. We really appreciated her. So I think going to Durban really cleared my mind, because I was really, really depressed. I had lost weight. If you can see pictures, I'll try find it and put it somewhere here. Pictures of myself in during that time. Hey, I was really skinny. I know I'm not someone with a big body, but I had lost weight and I could see it. And then sharp, we came back and I felt better after going to Durban. And yeah, so when we came back, time went by fine, slowly going back to reality of being depressed. But Durban doesn't last forever, you get me? So as I was saying, that when we came back, I stayed also slowly going back to my depressive state, because obviously back to normal. Durban pelile, fine, but it was a bit better now that I had came from Durban, because Durban cleared my mind and I felt like, okay, I've been to the ocean, Skwakalala has been washed, I've been cleansed, you know, kissed by the ocean, fresh air. So yeah. But April came, my birthday had come. Yeah, my birthday came. It was on the 16th of April. 16th of April. Do better, guys. By the 16th of April, can I at least have like 20 subscribers? Like, that's a small number, but like, can I at least have 20 subscribers by the 16th of April? Yeah, so please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Fine. So my birthday came. Fine, nothing was happening. And then on the 18th, I think, yes, my birthday was on a Sunday. So when I came back from church, yeah, so during that whole time that I was depressed and stuff, I had went back to God, like started my relationship with him and stuff. So we were really on good terms. Basically, I mean, and I like, what I God, ganti, but we were also like really, like I was really getting to know him better. Yeah. And then sharp, so when I came back from church on that Sunday, the 16th of April, my mom had told me that someone said I must send them their CV. They're looking for someone, a substitute teacher for someone who's going on maternity leave and stuff. Fine. On Monday, 16, 17, 18, no, on Tuesday, no, on Monday, I went to drop my CV. Oh no, not drop. So the person I sent my CV called on Monday, and then they told me to come on the 18th. When I got there, I thought it was going to be an interview and stuff, but no, it was not the case. What happened is that I got to sign a letter of appointment and stuff, and I was like, oh God, you really came through for me. And it felt so special because it came at the right time, at like during my birthday month, just after my birthday. It was like God was saying, I'm blessing you, child. With 23 years comes this. And for me, I really appreciated that moment, even though it was just for 4 months, but I really appreciated it. So I got to teach grade 4s, the babies, and at least I got them in term 2, so they're a bit better. I don't think I'd appreciate getting grade 4s in term 1, because they still have that mindset of grade 3. So it's really a struggle, but okay, obviously job. But I got them in term 2, so it was like a matter of good team. It was term 2, I was teaching them maths, and then I taught grade 5 life skills, and I taught grade 6 social sciences. So grade 6 were just sweethearts, like they're old, they were behaved, and just yeah. Grade 5s, they were the worst. Yeah, those ones, they needed prayers. They almost made me cry some other time, but that's a story of another day. So yeah, so okay, I worked. Yeah, so it was really a nice experience. Shame, obviously every school has its politics, because towards the end, I heard that people were asking where did the principal get me, like just a lot of speculations of how I got the job and stuff. And my ask is, why are you concerned as to how I got the job? Can't I come and drop my CV and you see there's like a vacancy? So why can't I get the job because there's a vacancy? Like, but yeah, I'm guessing there are underlying problems that I'm not part of, so it was fine. But they never said that to my face. And then yeah, I got to meet nice people, very nice people. And then yeah, I got used to the working environment. So my contract ended on August, yeah, the 11th of August. And then yeah, everything ended. I was very emotional because I think by that time I was really getting used. I had started calling the learners by their names and surnames. I knew who performed how, like I was just, yeah, in my teaching element. But yeah, obviously I had known that that time was gonna come, so it ended. And then I went back to staying at home. But this time around it was not as bad because I'm like, I just got a job and it was still good, and I had money because yo guys, so I started working in April, May, June, July. I think I got paid in July, no, in June. So my ngeni mali, I was on my way to work and I'm like, oh, ngathi njike ndiyoyitya. Guys, it was a lot of money. I don't know if I should say it, but it was a lot of money, and money makes me happy. Calling money in all avenues. So yeah, the money was really nice. Yeah, well, so yeah, we did that, and then yeah, got the money. And then sharp, when I finished what does it say? So yeah, when my contract ended, I stayed home and then started pushing, sending CVs and whatnot. And then I think after that time, yeah, when I started sending CVs this time around, I would go like to Motembisa, Alex, like I went everywhere, so by taxi, guys. It was very tiring. But from all that, I would get interviews. Yeah, but I had my first interview. Where was it? My first interview was at Kagiso. Yes, it was at Kagiso. I got called for an interview at Kagiso. Hey, it was very nerve-wracking interviews. Son, they asked me questions. Hey, I thought I was ready, but from the time I left that place, I knew good to know it was not mine because of how the interview went. And then I got my second interview at Ditawana in Soweto. I almost got scammed at Ditawana, guys, but I'll tell you guys that story some other time, how I almost got scammed. And then yeah, I got an interview there and I went. The interview was not bad, but they had a lot of questions, but yeah, it was not bad. In Nashem, I was really thankful to God. Every time I got an interview, I was like, yo God, thank you, even if I don't get the job, but at least for the fact that they chose me out of everyone that was there, they chose me to come and get interviewed. That means a lot to me. So yeah, that was great. And then yeah, and then not luckily, because someone got in an accident from the previous school that I was at, so they called me to come hold for him. So it was in November, so I went there. I did not get to teach this time around. I just had to mark because yeah, they were writing exams. So I marked grade 7 maths papers, grade 7 creative arts papers, and life skills grade 5 papers. And then yeah, I marked, and then I got the chance to go to the grade 7 farewell because I was a grade 7 teacher. Hey, it was also another big deal for the teachers that were there because they did not want me to go to the so as I was still saying that the teachers do not want me to go to the farewell and whatever, but also that one was resolved, Kisana. And also at the farewell, I heard news that was said about me that I don't grade, and a lot of people were asking themselves where I was taken in how I was not able to teach the learners when I was teaching them in grade 4. And in all this, I just felt like these people are old, firstly, and I am a young teacher fresh from varsity. If you feel like I'm not doing something the right way, then you can always just come and approach me and let me know. Emily, actually this is how you do it, try doing it like this, because I feel like I'm very teachable. I'm willing to learn. Obviously, I don't have a mindset of it, I know it all. No, it's like what you are being taught at varsity and what you deal with at the schools is 2 different things. So obviously you cannot just get there and get things done the right way. You have to first get them wrong, and then you find a way to get them right, find a method. And also kids are not the same, especially because at the school it was a full service school, so I had to deal with kids who had like different learning barriers. and mixed with the ones that had no barriers. So it was just a lot of things. So yeah, that was the main thing at the school. But obviously every workplace has its things. I do not take those to heart. I just felt like they could have just told me, since they are like people with more experience and older than me. Fine. And then this year, when the schools reopened in January, so yeah, I went. December was nice because I was working. Again, we went to the Eastern Cape and then we came back. This year when the schools reopened, I had to go back. Yeah, they called me to come back for a month because the person I was holding for in November was still not good enough to come back to school. So I went, and then I was a class teacher for grade 5, teaching them maths. Grade 7 I was teaching creative arts and technology, and then what else? Yeah, those were the 3 classes that I taught. Yes, so grade 5 are my ultimate fave because like they are from grade 4 and they are now both settling into the intermediate phase. So I really enjoyed my time there, and I really like, what, teaching at that school has really taught me a lot of things. Firstly, it has taught me to not listen to the noise. People will always talk about you. It will be about the way you dress, it will be about the way you teach, it will be about the people you go with. Sometimes you even inherit beefs because you are close to someone that they don't like. So it's a thing, they will talk. What you have to do is, my motto is, as long as they're not saying it to my face, then we're good, because I don't have to address anything. If you come and say to my face that you like this and this and this, obviously I'll have to respond. But if you're saying it to other people and those people come and tell me, I'm like, fade and fade. Yeah, well, it's fine. You get me? And also what I've learned is that if you need help, you ask for help. There, no man is an island. You like, especially when it comes to teaching, you can never do things on your own and get them right. You're dealing with different kids here, and also these different kids, you have partners with which are your colleagues that you're working with. So obviously you need to not get along, but like you need to work together with them for the benefit of the child. So that's what I also learned. Also, I learned that I have to stand my ground and be a backbone, stand for what I believe in, stand for what I know. And yeah, just that if I know my truth, I always say this, if I know my truth, then that's enough. I don't need to prove it to anyone. And what else? Yeah, just the child is always at the center, and that not everyone is gonna like you. I mean, some are just gonna feel like 2K, always on their phone, TikTok and whatnot, when they're supposed to be teaching. And some are gonna be like, oh, actually she's cool, this is the type of teachers that we need, ne? So people are just gonna have different opinions about yourself, and obviously you're gonna suffer because 2K are trending. So for being a 2K, you're going to suffer in the workplace because they are thinking you're gonna take videos of the kids. But obviously I was a videographer at the school, so every time they had events, I used to take them pictures, make videos, make TikToks and stuff, and then post for them. And I really wanted to handle their page because I felt like that's where my skills were gonna come out. But we didn't reach that point. But in general, all I'm saying is that not everyone's gonna like you. You need to stand your ground, have a backbone, stand for what you believe in, and love what you do, because if you don't love it, it will show. Be willing to learn, be willing to ask for help when you need it, and just know good, because you are a 2K. Someone doesn't like you because they are thinking you're always on the phone and you cannot get the work done. But all I'm saying is the results will always speak for you. So first year after graduation hasn't been bad. Beginning was a bit rocky, but the middle, the climax was really, it really did a lot. I thank God every time. So going forward, I'm not working right now, but all I'm saying is God's timing is always the best. And because I know this, because in 2018 I had a gap year and I had to wait, and then I only went to school in 2019, you get me? So now I've just graduated in 2022. 2023 ended without me getting a permanent job. 2024 I'm still not working, but because his promises are yes and amen, I believe that before the end of this year I'll have a permanent job. And because I've seen how it is to wait on him and how faithful he is, so I am sure that even this time, whilst waiting, I just need to be consistent in my prayers and just be faithful, and that he will come through for me as he always does. So we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure it's long, but it was worth it. Some of you might draw some motivation from it. Some of you will know me a bit better from whatever I said there. And then yeah, please let me know what you'd like to see. Okanye, what was your highlight of this video? Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's grow the family. We are sitting on how many subscribers? 14. Actually, I said on the 16th of April I need 20 subscribers. No, let's make it 30 because we're already sitting on like 14 and 19 views, guys. Please go watch my introduction video. Like, I know it's not the best, but like, go watch it, please. So yeah, please do the most, and we out.